Hey 7 to 11 class teachers. I wanted to share something new that we're going to try starting this coming Sunday. So as you know, we've used the worksheets for a long time, the papers that the kids use that's related to the lesson, and we do those worksheets as the kids come in. They fill those out. It's usually some kind of crossword puzzle or something like that that's related to the lesson. Dan Chaney and I talked at length about it, and we feel like we'd like to try a new approach during those first 15 to 20 minute arrival time. So I wanted to share with you what I've got behind me here. I've got a couple stations set up, some activity stations at the table. So in lieu of the worksheets, we are going to try some table activities where kids are going to be able to play some games, some already pre-selected chosen games. Either they might be there set up or something that you can decide. So the thought and reasoning behind this is that we want something that's easy for kids to jump into, right? So it's not going to be a Monopoly kind of board game that's going to take forever. This is going to be something quick and easy, a matching game, the Spot It card game, if you're familiar with that they can just jump in and play from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. We want to provide some time for kids to connect with each other, their peers, and with you as the volunteer. So sit beside them. Certainly still ask the leading question at the beginning of the lesson. There's always a question to connect to the lesson. So continue to do that, I would encourage you, but we're going to pause on the worksheets and see how it works out to just do a set activity at the tables instead of just sitting, and kids are accomplishing those worksheets at different times. Now that we have that younger classroom, a lot of 7-year-olds, we have found that they often need a lot of direction. Some kids who are not yet able to read independently on their own, so there's a lot of instructive, heavy time. So we feel like this might be a better bet. The kids can play with some Legos, play a couple games together quick, have fun with their friends as they're coming in. I would encourage you, though, to set some ground rules. I would encourage butts in chairs during this time. So this is not a running around time, a nugget time. This is a table activity. I would encourage that once a table is full of anywhere between 6 or 8 kids, you can use your best judgment that kids find another table. So we can't have everyone at the same chosen table and those kinds of things. So just use your best judgment on that. Please let me know on the feedback forms. Myself and Dan know how this goes. We want to make a positive change. We think that this will accomplish what we want to a little bit more effectively than just the paper worksheets, but we want your feedback. So please note down what seems to work or not work, and let myself or Dan know if you have any questions. All right, thanks for watching.